Om. Namaste. Today we are going to discuss one very important topic. Understanding this very particular topic can richly benefit us. Not only that, by understanding this topic, we will come to a full circle by which we will be able to touch the roots of our lineage. I repeat, the roots of our lineage, because this particular topic is not only growing to the top, also going to the both ways. In a circle, it comes clockwise or anti-clockwise. It is not going in a circle, although we discuss about the circle, but it will go to the top and to the bottom. The Bij Mantra. What is a Bij Mantra? Bija Mantra or mystical seed. What is it? First we will understand that the Bij Mantra is the entire universe given to you by your Guru. He is giving it in a very miniature form to you. He doesn't give it in your hands. He gives to your whole being through your ears. The 72,000 nadis get the Bij Mantra. Still it is in an invisible form. The coronavirus is invisible. It has created havoc in and around us, the entire world. We cannot point out which country has not suffered because of the coronavirus. It is in a negative form. We are going to discuss about the positive form, positive aspects of a Bij Mantra. In the same way, the Bij Mantra, the Bij or the Bija or the seed will not be visible. Still it is potentized by the divinity for us. If the entire universe is given in our hand, we will not be in a position to hold it. So in his own wisdom or in her own wisdom, the Devi and the Deva have miniaturized and given to us a spiritual and a mystical formula in the form of Bij Mantra. It is for us to make it sprout, make it grow, make it spread, make it to become a plant, make it to become a tree, make it to become multiples of tree, or make it a forest, and spread the wings of so many lives for so many generations. It can be done by a single person, by a single Bij Mantra. That is the power of Bij Mantra. The Bij Mantra is given to the right ear of the person. A person should not ask, I am not able to hear through my right ear, what will I do? It is customary to give to the right ear. If you are having some deformation or some health issues in the right ear, still the mantra will be given to you in the right ear only, and your Guru will make you understand what is your mantra. Do not worry about. Do not go too technical about it. Let us not question the tradition. Let us not question certain sanskaras, because each Guru has got his own methodology. But with regard to the Bij Mantra, all the Gurus have the same viewpoint, which is received from generation to generation from the divinity. The divinity enshrines such mantra only to the Guru to be imparted to his or her disciples. So let us sacredly revere it. Let us respectfully give so much adoration to Bij mantra and keep it so secret in our life. The Bij mantra shall not be opened under any circumstances to anybody. Please understand why and what is the reason. Let us also discuss. For example, if we are getting a seed from a nursery and we wanted to plant this seed somewhere in the ground, we dig and put some water, put some loose soil and keep the seed there. Now, in about 15 days of time or 20 days of time, the seed will open, the seed will disappear, and a small sprouting will come from which the plant will start growing. Now, during this process, can we open it? For another example, if there is an egg which is kept for hatching, if the egg is used in the beginning, anybody can break it and drink. Any animal or reptile can break it and drink also. Men or women can make some tasty food and end the life of the egg by consuming it. But if an egg is kept for hatching, it takes so much number of days for the bird or the process to bring out a life from that. Now, it is in the egg form. The output is going to be a chicken. In between, if you open it, what is going to happen? Neither you get the egg nor you get the chicken. This is the situation. This is going to be the status of Bij mantra if it is opened in between, inadvertently or erroneously, in whichever way you call. If it is opened in the air, the Bij mantra has lost its vitality. It will look like a mantra. It will look like an egg. It will look like something. But it cannot yield any kind of result. Please understand. As a result, once a Bij mantra has come to you, under any circumstances, I repeat, under any circumstances, do not reveal it. Do not send it by message to anybody. Do not write it and show it to anybody. Keep it a secret, lifelong. Throughout you live, the Bij mantra will live with you, and once you quit, it will follow you to your next birth. If at all you are not seeking another birth, then it will go to your descendants in one or other form. Please respect this knowledge which I am imparting to you. The repetition of Bij mantra at the time of meditation or at the time of dhyana brings a transformation within the person who is repeating the mantra. Ultimately, over a period of time, the Bij mantra becomes the cause for our liberation. The Bij mantra becomes the cause for our liberation from the cycle of birth and death. The attainment of moksha is given by the way of repeating the mantra over and over, again and again, over and again, again and over. From bondage of ignorance to free liberation, one achieves. From the chain of birth and death, one gets liberated. When a mantra is given to you in a diksha, in Sanskrit, diksha means the Guru showing the spiritual path visible to you is diksha. the first step, the light is thrown for your first step and subsequent steps by the Guru is Diksha. From the receiver's point of view, from the seeker's point of view, taking a determined step for beginning a spiritual journey. Diksha is a commitment given to the Guru in following the procedures prescribed by the Guru or undertaking to complete the process given to you at the time of Diksha for your well-being, for your spiritual growth, for your overall knowing and for your overall spiritual blossoming. For this purpose, the mantra is prescribed and the mantra is given to you as in the form of a mantra diksha. There are 5 types of dikshas: Vak diksha, Sparsha diksha, Samaya diksha, Mano diksha, and Sambhavi diksha. Among all the dikshas, the Vak diksha is the simplest form and easy for the seeker to follow in this Kali Yuga. The mantra diksha do not need the presence of the seeker with the Guru. Each need not meet in the present circumstances, but the person who is seeking the diksha can be at a different location while the Guru who is giving the diksha to you is at a different location. So, we are talking about the first diksha as mantra diksha, as the Vak diksha. If the mantra is not preserved properly and maintained secretly, for any reason, if the mantra is left loose by sending a message to another person or to your own Guru, the mantra given to you as mantra diksha becomes invalid. It would look like mantra, but it won't work for you. In Mahabharata Yuddha, at the crucial time, the knowledge of mantra for Karna was there, the weapon was there, he had all the skills to use, but at the crucial juncture, the mantra did not work or the mantra was forgotten by Danavira Sura Karna. In the same way, the mantra will look like mantra, but mantra will not be beneficial to you. It would look that you are getting success, but that success will not last when it has to help you. So, for those who have taken diksha, and if they have done a mistake, the best way is to again seek a mantra diksha from the Guru. What Guru will do, how he will give another mantra to you. He may give the same mantra to you, but if he gives the same mantra to you, he may give the same mantra to you after certain prescribed period of time, after doing a samyama process on that mantra, connecting you to that mantra. Until such time, do not make your Guru to work for you quickly, urgently, according to your urgency. Have patience and approach the Guru, wait and get reinitiated into the same process. This is the best way. Otherwise, you will be keeping an empty bowl, assuming that it is full. Okay? The Bij mantra what has been given to you at the time of initiation should never be altered under any circumstances. Nothing to be added, nothing to be subtracted, nothing to be added or nothing to be deducted from it, nothing to be modified. Any small modification or change will become ineffective of what is given to you or what is with you. Spiritual Diksha from a Guru is very, very important in one's life. We have already discussed about the guidance from the Guru Gita, where the Guru Gita very prominently proclaims that a mantra received from the Guru alone will be beneficial to you and nothing other than that. The other mantras may not, you may pick up from anywhere. You can pick up from internet, you can pick up from any search engine, but it won't help you. That is how a mantra has to come from the Guru, then only it gives benefit to you. Getting mantra diksha is not at all a status symbol. We should not feel in that way. Diksha is obtained or given by the Guru for your self realization and not for any other purpose. Diksha giving time has to be fixed by the Guru because he will know what is the auspicious time for giving Diksha to you. On the day of Diksha, you should have taken bath. You should have clean heart. You should be happy, no worries. Your bowl should be empty. Your mind should be empty. You should not carry any kind of vengeance on anybody. No ill will on anyone. No ill thinking of any situations. And you should be prayerful to the gods. You should seek the blessings of all the divinity. You should seek the blessings of your elders who are alive. You should seek the blessings of all the elders who are not alive. You should seek the blessings and grace of all your ancestors. You should seek the blessings of your Guru. Your Guru may call you and your Guru may give you the mantra diksha, but on your part you are supposed to revere the Guru and pay your respect to the Guru after getting the mantra diksha and before getting the mantra diksha also. The seeker should be in attentive mode or in a receptive mode while receiving the mantra diksha. You cannot concentrate on the TV and some child is crying in the other room, some friend is sitting opposite to him. In such a scenario, the mantra or the mantra diksha received will become no value for you, which point also we should take note of it. The knowledge obtained from the Guru will be the most efficient of all in the world, provided if it is learnt only from the Guru. This is the essence of Guru Gita. The Guru gives you not only the mantra, but also some portion of his or her spiritual power along with the mantra, which you should be in a receptive position to receive by being attentive or being submissive before the Guru. Finally, rubbing iron piece with a magnet, the iron piece also gets some quality of the magnet. It also tries to catch. Your Guru is so. So, please make use of your Guru. Be with your Guru. Submit all your shortcomings before the Guru. He will take care of you and he will ensure that you grow spiritually and touch the sky one day in front of your Guru only, when your Guru is with you only. There are so many other qualifications also with regard to Mantra Diksha. We will discuss little later, but for the day, this is more than sufficient to understand the importance of Bij Mantra, which is so sacred in our life, which is nothing but a dense forest, the entire universe made into a miniature capsule, and the Guru is giving into your hand for its protection, for its nourishment, and for making it a big forest and giving it to the society. We will meet in another important video. Om Sadguru Babaji Namaha. Om Sadguru Babaji Namaha. Om Sadguru Babaji Namaha.